Good morning. Today we are discussing about the parallel AC circuit. In AC circuit, when the impedance are connected in parallel, it's said to be a parallel AC circuit. A parallel circuit can be solved by impedance method or admittance method. In this circuit diagram, two impedance are connected in parallel, supplied across the impedance are connected in parallel, Z1 and Z2. Impedance method, a two-branch parallel circuit shown in figure, that the voltage applied to the circuit and I is the total current by the source, I1, I2 are the following through impedance Z1 and Z2 respectively. Here 1 by Zt, that means total impedance is equal to 1 by Z1 plus 1 by Z2. Then total impedance Z equal to Z1 into Z2 divided by Z1 plus Z2 in the parallel combination of the in this circuit. And total current I is equal to V divided by Zt. Z is equal to R plus JXL. And total current I is equal to V divided by Zt. I is equal to V into Z1 plus Z2 divided by Z1 into Z2. Branch current I1 is equal to V divided by Z1. That means using current division formula, total current into opposite resistance divided by sum of resistance. As well as same current branch 2, I2 is equal to V divided by Z2 and I2 is equal to total current into opposite resistance divided by sum of resistance. Also total current I is equal to I1 plus I2. In this admittance method, impedance triangle and admittance triangle. In impedance triangle R, adjacent side X, opposite side hypotenuse impedance is equal to root of R squared plus X squared. Admittance means inversely proportional. 1 by R is a conductance, 1 by X is a susceptance, 1 by Z is equal to admittance. Y is equal to root of G squared plus G squared. Here the conductance G is equal to Y cos theta. Then 1 by Z divided by 1 by Z, Y is equal to 1 by Z. Cos theta is equal to R by Z. That is equal to R divided by Z squared. That means conductance. Susceptance B is equal to Y cos theta, Y sin theta, 1 by Z into X by Z. That means X by Z squared, susceptance. And then total admittance is equal to root of conductance squared plus susceptance squared. And theta is equal to tan inverse of susceptance divided by conductance. In parallel circuit, in parallel power in AC parallel circuit admittance Y is equal to 1 by Z1, that is Z is equal to V divided by I, that is equal to I divided by V. Here total current I is equal to V into I, that means I is equal to V into Y1, I2 is equal to V into Y2 in parallel combination. Then total current I is equal to I1 plus I2, that is equal to total current I is equal to V into Y, that means admittance. And then V into Y1 plus V into Y2 is equal to Y is equal to Y1 plus Y2. Here the branch current Y1 is equal to 1 by Z1 is equal to R1 plus JX1, 1 by R1 plus JXL into conjugate the value, then Y1 is equal to G1 JB1. Then Y2 is equal to as well as same, conjugate the value, and then so Y1 is equal to G2 plus JB2 as well as same in the branch current branch 2, and total admittance Y is equal to Y1 plus Y2, that is G1 minus JB1 plus G2 plus JB2. Here Y is equal to root of G squared plus B squared, I is equal to V into I, then theta is equal to tan inverse of susceptance divided by conductance. Theta is equal to tan inverse of minus B1 plus B2 divided by G1 plus B2. That means power is equal to V into I cos theta. In a coil of resistance 8 ohm and reactance of 6 ohm is connected in parallel with a resistance of 12 ohm and a capacitance across a 16 ohm across 200 volt mains. Calculate the current in each branch, total current, total power factor and total power. Given data, circuit parallel, impedance 8 plus J6, impedance 2 12 minus J6. Supply voltage 200 volt. Branch current I1, I2. Total current I. Power factor and power. And supply voltage 200 plus J0. That means supply voltage, there is no reactance. And then Z1 is a 8 plus J6 and Z2 is equal to 12 minus J16. Supply voltage 200 plus J0, Z1, Z2, that is current I1 is equal to V divided by Z1, 200 divided by 8 plus J and then conjugate the value. Next calculate the current value, then 200 divided by 8 plus J6 into 8 minus J6 divided by 8 minus J6, 1600 minus J, 1200 divided by 8 plus squared, that is equal to 1600 minus 1200 divided by 100, 16 minus J12, 20 angle minus 36.87 current. Current I2 V divided by Z2, that is 200 divided by 12 minus J16 is equal to 200 minus 12 minus J16 plus into conjugate the value 12 plus J16 divided by 12 plus J16. 2400 plus J 3200 divided by 400, and then current I2 is equal to 6 plus J current I2 is equal to 6 plus J8, then I2 is equal to 10 angle 53.13. Total current I is equal to I1 plus I2, 16 minus J12 plus 6 plus J8. That is a value of 22 minus J4. Then I is equal to 22.36 angle 10.30 degree angle amps. Then power factor is equal to cos 10.3 is equal to 0.98. And power is equal to into I cos theta, that is equal to 200 into 22.36 into 0.98. And the total power is equal to 4382.5 watts. Current is equal to 10 angle 53.13 phase angle amps, and total current 22.36 angle minus 10.30. Then power is equal to 4382.5 watts, and current I2 is equal to 10 angle 53.13 phase angle, and then power factor is equal to 0.98. Next one problem. A capacitor of 80 microfarad is connected in parallel with a coil has a resistance of 20 ohm and inductance of 0.08 Henry. If the combination of connected to the 230 volt 50 Hz AC supply, calculate the current and power factor. Circuit combinations parallel and resistance 20 ohm, then inductance 0.08 Henry and capacitance 80 microfarad, 80 into 10 to the power of minus 6, and supply voltage 230 volt, frequency 50 Hz. Find the calculation value, total current, power factor and power. Here the combination, parallel combination, resistance and inductance, and across the capacitance as well as across the supply voltage in this AC circuit. Here 20 ohm resistance and inductance is 0.08 Henry, and Parallel capacitor 80 microfarad. Here inductive reactance XL is equal to 2 pi FL 2.30 and 3.14 into 50 into 0.08 XL is equal to 25.13. Capacitive reactance X is equal to 1 by 2 pi FC, then 1 by 2 pi 50 into 80 into 10 to the power minus 6 39.79. Then current I1 is equal to V divided by Z 230 divided by 20 plus J 25.13. I1 is equal to 7.16 phase angle minus 51.49. I2 is equal to V divided by Z 230 volt phase angle 0 minus 39.79. Then I2 is equal to 5.78 angle 90 degree. Then I is equal to I1 plus I2. 7.16 phase angle 50 minus 51.49 plus 5.78 phase angle 90. The total current I is equal to 4.46 minus 3.72 amps. Then cos power factor 0.9 and then power is equal to V into I cos theta. 230 into 4.46 into 0.9, then 923.2 watts. Then answer I current I is equal to 4.46, power factor 0.9 and power is equal to 923.2 watts. Another one combinations, two impedances Z1 8 plus J6 and Z2 3 minus J4 are connected in parallel across 230 volt 50 Hz supply. Calculate the current in each branch, the total current of circuit, power factor and power taken by the circuit. Given data, impedance is Z1 8 plus J6 and impedance is Z2 3 minus J4. Supply voltage 230 volt, frequency 50 Hz. Then to find current in each branch, total current, power factor and power. Here the parallel combination circuit 8 ohm and J6 ohm is the resistance and inductance combinations, and then 3 ohm minus J 4 ohm. The RC combinations connected in AC supply across the parallel circuit. Z1 is equal to R1 squared plus XL squared. Z is equal to 8 squared plus 6 squared is equal to 10 ohm. Z2 is equal to 3 squared plus 6 squared is equal to 5 ohm. Here G1 conductance 8 divided by Z1 squared is equal to 10 divided by 0.0 mho, and then conductance G2 is equal to R2 divided by Z2 3 divided by 5 square is equal to 0.12 mho. And then susceptance V1 is equal to minus X1. Here minus X1 means susceptance V1 is the leading current. Then minus X1 divided by Z2. Here X1 minus 6 divided by V1 is equal to minus 6 divided by 10 square, that is equal to 0.06 mho. And then susceptance V2 is equal to 4 divided by 5 square is equal to 0.016 mho. And the total impedance Y1 is equal to root of G1 plus B1 square, that is equal to root of 0.08 square plus 0.606 square is equal to 0.1 mho. And impedance Y2 is equal to G2 plus B2. Is equal to root of 0.1 square plus 0.16 is equal to 0.2 mho. Here branch current I1 is equal to V into Y1, is equal to 23 amps, 230 into 0.1 23 amps, and then current branch 2 is equal to I is equal to V into Y2, that is equal to 230 into 0.2 46 amps. And then total conductance is G1 plus G2 0.08 plus 0.12 0.2 mho. And then total susceptance minus 0.06 plus 0.16 is equal to 0.1 mho. And total impedance Y is equal to root of G squared plus B squared is equal to 0.12 squared plus 0.1 squared, that is equal to 0.22. And the next phase angle, tan inverse of B, that means reactance divided by conductance. Then B 0.1 divided by 0.2, 26.57. Then power factor cos theta is equal to 26.57, and cos theta is equal to 0.89. And then total current V is, I is equal to V into admittance, and then 230 into 0.22 is equal to 66.7 amps. Then power is equal to V into cos theta, 230 into 66.7 into 0.89, that is equal to 13,653.5 watts. Answer: current branch I1 is equal to 23 amps, current branch I2 is equal to 46 amps, total current is equal to 66.7, and power factor is 0.89, and power is equal to 13,635.5 watts. Thank you.